Hey, guess what? We're back on the freaking Titanic. And I hope that's okay with everyone because I have been thinking about this game basically all week. Ever since I played it last week, I've been thinking about it. So I'm really excited to just play this again. I still have like weird ghost memories in my brain about like certain puzzles and like certain things that I didn't figure out before 28 years ago when I played this. And I really want to see if I can try to like unlock those again. And let me tell you, life has just been a little weird. Not bad, but just super busy. I have a foster kitten and he is at like this very critical age where sleep is nigh. Hello, Shannon. Freaking Shannon is here. My girl. And if you haven't noticed, Shannon is my first mod. So moderator Shannon is here. She has all the power. May it be known. She is the queen of the chat whenever she is online. But anyway, I have just been really excited to get back on here, and I'm very excited to have Shannon here. Shannon, I don't even know if I've talked to you about this game, but let's just like jump right in. Hello to everyone on YouTube. If you are hanging out, thank you for joining me. Hello everybody on Twitch who is here, and whether this is a replay or live, I'm so happy to be with you guys this evening, and let's just have like a really killer Friday night, and let's just get into it. Let me know if the audio's whack. Let me know if I am whack. All that good stuff. So,
top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing.
So good to be back.
Damage was concentrated in the East End.
So,
the RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries.
If you've been here
in
last
Russia,
week,
further German losses
this is kind of like a spy espionage
Leningrad.
game that takes place on the Titanic. And right now this is kind of your dystopian future. So, I am so excited to see that Shannon is here though. Shannon, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that she did a whole bunch of traveling, and I'm just like, girl, so jealous. I don't know what Scrubbo must be cleaning. I also want to like really honor this aspect ratio if we can for a moment because it's hilarious. We have just no pixels. Welcome to 1996, yo. Let's listen to the clock really quick, and I'm gonna get a drink so you guys can get a clue about what's going on.
See here, this isn't about your dedication. Pringle certainly attests to your loyalty. No, your dismissal stems from the Titanic mission. That failure can no longer be ignored, especially now. I am sorry, but someone must shoulder the blame. The service, you understand. We can't be held responsible.
See, I love that for exposition. Girl, I miss you too. We gotta get coffee. Shannon, this is me looking directly at you. We need to get coffee. We need to hang out right now. Also, I love this. I did not read the postcards in the first playthrough of this, so heard you're back from France. Hope you'll even the score, yeah, with the bastards who fired you. Sorry to bring it up, but I think you were treated horribly. No references, no pension. What will you do next? Keep me posted. XOXO Jack. And then this is, of course, that termination notice. If anyone knows what this is this like a final check? Ticket. It's in German. Von Frankfurt. I don't know. Anyway. There's the tea. Now. Oh.
Most damage was concentrated.
Oh. It's time. It's time for us to go back in time. It's time for us to go back in time. I love this game so much. This really does. I'm thinking about the AAA titles that came out maybe like the last 5 years and how some of them have just like really gone in the shitter. Like, I think the biggest disappointment for me was like Assassin's Creed. I felt like those games just like slowly really degraded. I was a hardcore, diehard Assassin's Creed fan.
Locked in regret.
And
but what if the past could be changed?
Even the best Assassin's Creed game didn't haunt me like fucking Titanic Adventure Out of Time. Okay? Like I can't handle it.
Gone since the night that saw the end of the world. My world.
Oof. My mother is calling me. Sorry, Mama.
On the Titanic.
Sorry, Mama.
Me. I must wait for a signal from my contact. So I remained in my cabin.
This game has just been on my head.
Only once Georgia was on board.
Especially now that I understand what the hell's going on.
There'd be no second chance. It was Sunday, April 14th. Too late, you see, for the Titanic, for me. What if I'd met with my contact, prevented disaster? What if the past could be changed? What then? What then?
What would we do if we could change the past? I cannot get over this game. Okay, let me get my notebook because this game also has, it has a map, we have fast travel, we do not have objectives, like they tell you what to do, but if you forget, you are fucked and you run out of time. So we are making the most of our time here. Let's go ahead and just like get to it. I wonder if the bill, Shannon, to bring up like the ticket of Bill, I wonder if that's like his rent, because there is like some, oh, meet me tonight on deck, tell no one, Georgia. Nothing there, okay. Washing my hands, freshening up. So this is the RMS Titanic. Here we are, getting ready to be involved in things. 9:30. Let's meet our butler.
Good evening. I am Smethels, your steward. And if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about.
I love you, Smethels.
You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it?
Ah, what's mal de mer?
Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how to get assistance while on board the Titanic?
No, that's okay.
Very well.
I already know what I'm doing.
Your correspondence. 2,200 on board.
Meet me by the electric camel aura.
Promptly.
PP.
Even if it is 1912. And here, a map of the ship for you.
Thank you.
Compliments of the White Star Line. I have taken the liberty of indicating your cabin.
It's charming,
C-73.
right? It's charming.
Of
this
course,
game, the graphics, everything. It's charming, right?
Hour, there won't be many people out. Will there be anything else?
That will be all. Oh, who is PP?
A young lady. A most insistent young lady.
Yes. Yes. Oh God, I have cat hair in my eye. Okay. Great. Cat hair in the eye, I have found, is always a sign that it's going to be a really good time. Okay, all right.
Have you unpacked? You'll find your trunk key in your bag on the bed. If you require additional assistance, please ring the bell by the door.
Roger Dodger. Yeah, kind of what I was saying about Assassin's Creed, which is kind of a drag when I think about it, is this game. The audio looks good on the stream. To me, it is like blasting, and I do not know how. But the story's never really kept me coming back like this game. Here's this, so you guys can listen to our, just to get the lowdown on what we're doing.
His Majesty's government has assigned an agent of the Crown to rendezvous with you on board the Titanic. Remain in your cabin until your contact gives you further instructions. After completion of all your assignments on board, book passage to remain on the ship and return to Southampton for your next assignment. For a more in-depth report of the international situation in the spring of 1912, please review the white paper included as part of this briefing. That is all.
Okay, so basically for anyone also... Not now. Decoder. There's usually like another, I don't know, I'm just like not clicking this correctly, obviously. There's also a file that like lets you know why we're here, and it's basically trying to get ahead of foreign powers because we're all on like the brink of war. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to like even the playing field, trying to get things going, trying to not go to war. So let's go to the gymnasium and meet up with our girl. Look at this thing. Kya. I don't know what that is. I can't help it. I have to look at some of this weird thing. Ah! Okay, all right, story. What people care about, the story.
Glory be. It's about time. You're late. Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission.
Yes. What do you want to tell me?
Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitel. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better.
Okay.
10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitel has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government.
Oh, great. Is this my mission?
Of course. Didn't they tell you anything?
No.
His Lordship's watching this very closely. Very closely indeed. I wouldn't fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some grotty Midlands back office shuffling paper about.
Oh my god, I love this game so much. Is he traveling alone?
No. He's with a protégé, name of Heidelitz, I believe. The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien, nibbling pastries. Get into the wireless room. I don't know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitel's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubaiyat. You've got a cryptograph in your trunk.
Yes, we do.
It'll unscramble the German codes for you.
Yes, it will.
You use the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen. When you find the Rubaiyat, knock on my door.
Okay. All right.
Cabin F, 34. Use the second-class stairs. You should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
I loved this lady. It's so funny. It makes me think about, like, young Elena playing this game and hearing her say so passionately, like, you know, use the brains that God gave you. I started saying that, like, all the time.
All this time.
It's so funny.
Georgia.
Georgia.
I've heard you on
Hello.
board. Where have you been?
What did I say last time I was detained? I'm gonna say I didn't know you were on board.
It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again.
Would you,
Why
babe?
didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess.
A beastly
You must
mess?
help me.
What are you talking about?
You've no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't.
What rumors?
Even if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles. Never.
Never.
These are all
Okay.
that remains.
Yeah.
My insurance for a new life without Charles or Saoirse.
Oh no, who's Charles?
My husband. You hadn't heard of my marriage to Lord Lambeth? You told me once I cared only for a title. Well, I've got that now, and it's not worth a penny. The money's almost gone. Charles' bad investments. This is all that remains. And I must keep it away from him. Please. I mustn't talk any longer. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like.
Okay. We all know I'm good for revenge. And I will tell you right now that I am 100% always gonna get George's necklace. That's it.
Don't you love the sea air? Really clears out the sinuses.
So fucking funny.
Max Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA.
Hey.
Buyer for Haymaker's department store. The Shoppy of Spruce Street, they call me.
Okay.
You a sporting type? You look like the sporting type. Come on down to the smoking room for a nightcap. Riviera's looking for someone to play a few hands of blackjack with him. What do you say?
Okay.
Not much else to do. Not tonight. Brr. Cold as a cast iron commode out here. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Great. First, let's swing by the Parisian Cafe. There's a man there named Zeidel,
Yep.
a German. Claims he's a businessman.
Let's do
But
this.
He's got something up the sleeve, all right. I know the type. Believe me. Dollars to donuts, he's in some racket. So come with, why don't you?
Yes.
We'll hit the smoking room from there. Hey, Colonel, how you doing? Willie? Like you to meet a friend.
A pleasure.
Hello. It's me.
Heidelitz and I, we welcome diversion during such an uneventful passage, don't we, Willy?
Certainly.
Willy is at the University of Vienna, dissecting children's fables.
Cultural mythology, it's quite interesting.
Okay.
So only a junior professor, I
His
tried
face.
to interest Dr. Freud. He's a genius, and
Yes, I am sure, quite. On the passenger list, it says you embarked at Cherbourg, yet I have not seen you with the others. You were there, were you not?
What? I was feeling ill.
I see. You are British.
Yes, I'm a Brit.
Not so
I'm
many of you in Titanic's first cabins. These days, most of the rich are Americans. Businessmen like Max. Tell me,
Excuse me.
why do you go to New York?
I'm on business.
Business. How interesting, considering the British are not so good at it.
Okay, all right. What do you do, motherfucker?
Me?
Yeah.
Inspecting our embassies. Imperial Germany desires to make a good impression in North America. Willy is continuing on, to the west, to conduct research on Aboriginal customs.
the Indians, they are fascinating.
Yes, yes. However, I place faith in science, not superstition.
The Colonel was saying this wireless stuff's revolutionizing everything. Sending messages to each other. It's the end of books and newspapers.
Like the Titanic, a technological triumph. Here we dined in comfort while racing along at 20 knots.
20
It's
knots.
still tied to the outside world by the wireless.
That reminds me, Colonel Seidel, when I go to send you a telegram, they told me it was to be delayed. There are too many messages. The passengers...
I am sure our guests do not care to hear a detailed discussion of your encounter with telegraphy.
I
If you will
care,
excuse me,
Willie.
Please, excuse us.
won't you call on us tomorrow? Here, in the cafe.
Yes, of course.
The Lindsay Tort's quite passable for a British ship. Stop by. Willie and I welcome it most heartily.
Yes, most heartily.
I'll see you
And before
tomorrow.
I leave, you must allow me to give you some advice. But do not wander the ship. It is not good, I think, on a ship as big as the Titanic. Good night, friends.
Good night.
See? What did I tell you? What did I say? Them too. Up to something, I'd say.
I would
The
say
brainy
so,
kid
too.
gives me the creeps. What a grind. He should hang out with that little blonde. She's a looker, I tell you. Come on, let's hit the smoking room. I'll introduce you to Riviera. What do you say?
Okay, sure.
Great. Go on up. I gotta see a man about a horse. I'll meet you in a few minutes.
See a
Goodbye.
man about a horse. Okay. I don't know what to do with this pipe, but I will take it. As I take it every time. It's just for good. Wait, fuck, where am I going? Smoking room. That was embarrassing, and that's why I write everything down. Oh, this lady's here. Hi, I made it.
Let me introduce you to Buick Riviera. Remember, he's French, and you know what they're like. Come here.
Good evening, mon ami.
Hey, my dude.
Buick Riviera welcomes you to the tables. I am always delighted to play with friends of Max.
Aw.
You look familiar. We make a meeting before? Deauville? The casino at
Always.
Monaco? New Mexico.
Yes.
I lived there once.
Oh.
in Diamondback. Such a town.
Such a town.
So, have we met?
Yes. I'm gonna say no.
Too bad.
Good luck.
Okay,
You'll need it.
let's play.
For blackjack?
Yes. Hit. 18. I think I'm gonna stay. Ah,
You are the winner.
je regrette.
Another hand, mon ami?
No, I've gotta go.
Bonne chance, mon ami. Good night.
Good night. That was fun. Did you see me kick his ass?
How you doing? Buick fleeced you too? You know, you're letting me do all the talking. If you don't mind me asking, just why are you headed to New York?
Work.
Guess we all got our secrets, don't we?
Yeah.
See you around, bub. Good night.
Good night. Okay, let's go to the wireless room. What are you doing here?
I knew you'd come.
What happened?
Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off.
The drama.
He asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha. Not him and his group of... Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B70. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
Okay. B70, we will see you there, Georgia. Let me see as I, like, go around exactly. Okay, here we go. Now we have to go talk to this guy.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here.
Yes, good day.
Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers. No passengers allowed.
Let's see if we can, like, offend this guy. Care for a drink?
Drink? I don't. And don't care for those who do. Excuse me, would you? I must return to my watch. Good night.
What? No. Come back. You get back here, you son of a bitch. I'm getting in here. He's like, would you fucking stop? Officer Morrow's like...
Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers. Didn't you hear me?
No,
No passengers. That means you.
I'm not a passenger. The sea appear calm.
Yes.
Sea appear calm.
Very calm.
Calm. The North Atlantic is still cold in April.
We've received some ice reports. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Not on the Titanic.
Your watch tonight?
Yes, though the
I've
only
got
thing
game.
to watch is the wireless room.
So much game.
They just keep bringing up more messages. Wireless telegraphy is all the rage these days.
I'd like to see it work sometime.
Not tonight, I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy feeling. Something seems wrong.
Oh. The sea appears calm.
Yes, very calm.
You seem a little worried about something.
No moon. I don't like that. Can't see what's coming. No moon means surprises, as if we don't have enough already. Mr. Ismay, the White Star Line's president's on board. We're walking eggshells round him, I tell you. Though that's nothing compared to the creeping about my brother-in-law's doing at the moment. His entire London office is in an uproar.
Oh. Could you elaborate?
Tom works in the Admiralty. Seems our plans for troop deployments against Germany disappeared 3 weeks ago. Tom says the big boys are petrified the Jerrys will get wind of it. Could upset the balance of power. Politics.
Well, we can't have that.
Desktop espionage. Bureaucrats. Pah. Give me the sea. You can toss the rest.
Oh. You don't like politics?
Never have. Not since the war.
The drama. The drama, the tea. Not what war was that?
South Africa. Boer War. The officer was a drinker. He was drunk when they trapped us out on the veldt.
Can you imagine?
On a moonless night. It was a massacre. We never saw them coming. Drink always leads to the devil.
That's awful. You're lucky you survived it.
Lucky? No, I wouldn't think that I was.
Oh, no wonder moonless nights make you jumpy.
An interesting connection. For all I know, it could be true. A man's got his troubles. Sick child, being away from home. But I hate whiners and apologizers. Well, thank you for your insight.
Can I see it now?
Have a look, why don't you?
Thank God.
Mind you, Phillips will have my...
Uh-huh. Don't worry. Espionage! Okay, wait. Weather good. Titanic superb ship. May arrive early. Freda and Marsh. Edith will arrive. White Star Pier Wednesday 17th. Much news. Can't wait. Daisy. Look at this. Berlin, Germany. That's totally it, and that is hilarious. Let's go back to our room and decode this motherfucker. Because that's what we do. We must decode. Oops, that's not what I meant. This is my room. I am so excited. Let's do this. First try. Getting in here. Let's see what these little Germans are up to. What they're thinking about. Okay. Pop. Oh, God. I love this game so much. Thank you for just humoring me on this silly, silly day. Okay. It is ANHQSPPAIXWBFCXYAM. Decode. Oh. Not the first time. ANHQSPPAIXWBFCXYAM. What? The fuck, lady? Okay. 7, 5, 4. ANHQSPPAIXWBFCXYAM, motherfucker. Oh my god. Let it be known that I would not be a good spy. Decode, please. Oh, thank you. For heaven's sake. Okay. Rubiot. Boiler room 3, coal chute 4 will deliver. Painting after pickup. Great. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Now let's go ahead and let me go back to the smoking room really quick. Look at this. That's Charles, right? Yeah. Who are you?
Lord Lambeth.
Yep.
I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this.
Fair. Is everything all right?
My wife, Georgia, she's unwell.
This is always how it goes. This is always how the story starts. The woman is unwell. Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble.
You have other troubles?
Too many to speak of.
Oh. Where did things go wrong?
With Georgia, how else?
Oh. I met her on deck. She seemed upset.
She tells some fairly tall tales.
Well, why did you marry her?
4 years ago at a house party.
Stuff all over my hands.
She enchanted me. We got married and were happy.
Enchanted me.
Volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha.
Who's Sasha?
Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now.
Oh. Money means much to Sasha?
Money to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him. But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them.
Where is Sasha now?
He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York.
Oh.
But that's a secret. Good night. And if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
Okay. I don't care about this lady. Let's go talk to Penny really quick.
You decoded the message.
I sure did.
Smashing. The boiler rooms. Blast.
These people are obsessed with their
There's
money.
An entrance to the lower decks around
all there
here
is.
somewhere. Query the lift attendant. He's cheeky, but he knows this ship. Intercept the Rubaiyat before it changes hands.
Roger Dodger lady. Lucky for me, I totally already know this way. This is my favorite puzzle. To this day, it is just supreme as far as just can't get over it. Hello.
I can't regulate the steam for boilers 1 and 2, so I don't have time for you. You're where you shouldn't be. Get up top before you're kicked up there.
Okay, perhaps I can solve that problem.
Oh, I doubt it. She's really acting up. See? Still working the bugs out of her. See for yourself.
Oh, okay, I'll help you.
Have at it. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output. The needle's got to move into the green zone. Over here.
This is when I'm like, why haven't games? This is 1996. Like, this is such a good, weird puzzle. Oh, I'm fucking it up. Making it worse. There we go. Oh, come on, you. Oh, wait. Nope, too much. Little. There we go. Isn't that the best? It's just the best.
Quite smart you were. She's running much smoother now. Say, since you were so interested, go on, have a peek in the engine room. She's quite a sight.
Great. Okay. I'm like low-key curious if the notebook is up here yet. So this is like maybe a second act or like I would say like, yeah, a second act pickup is the notebook at the top of these smokestacks. And I'm just curious if it's up here. Like, how funny would it be if I could like snag it now? It probably isn't, but wouldn't that be hilarious if it was? No, it's totally not. Okay. Well, that was fun. I had a good time doing that. I love that animation of like going back down here. Okay. Anything up here? Oh, to Scotland Road. Wow. Did not know that that's where that went. Makes sense. Okay, thanks for letting me indulge that curiosity. Indulge your curiosity all night long. I've had a weird couple of days. I'm very sleep deprived. I think that that's one thing I'm really looking forward to in like the next like couple weeks or so, like is having this kitten be a little bit more independent. They're so dependent on you for those first couple of forevers for the first couple weeks, and so it's gonna be nice to just have him be hopefully able to be by himself for a little bit more. So you move the Rubaiyat into a different chute. This was like the first time that I ever figured out a video game puzzle. It's my favorite. Just doing that is so gratifying. So let's
You
do
are a
this
passenger.
guy's
Excuse me,
mission.
I would speak with you.
I think is it A14? What do you want?
Forgive me. I am sorry to intrude on you, a person of such high station. I am Vlad.
What are your troubles?
I have men. I am leaving my home. I am a Serb and they have killed my wife, my children.
Oh no.
The Austrians. For that they will pay.
Oh no.
But I do not want to burden you. Please, I need a favor. I have a friend in first class, in cabin A14. Mr. Babacon has a package for me. Can you bring it here?
Of course. Can't you get it yourself?
Me enter first class like this? No, they would catch Vlad.
They would catch Vlad. I love everyone who can talk to them about themselves in the third person. Okay. What's your friend's name?
His name is Barbicon, in A14. Tell him you've come from Vlad. He will give you the package.
Yes.
I wait here for your return. Your assistance will be repaid manyfold.
Oh my gosh, Anne, I will see you later. I'm so sorry that you have a migraine. That sucks. Feel better. Text me later. Silex, welcome back. We're gonna do, I think, for this game, I think we're gonna do a shitty ending. I'm like sitting on it. I'm doing everything wrong. These people scare me every time.
Are you hurt, Henry?
No harm done. No harm.
I'm not
I'm
sure
so
yet, but I feel
sorry.
like that's gonna
Try
be
my
the
toe.
that's gonna be the
We're
vibe.
Joneses from Holt Whistle, you know. How are you finding the crossing?
Very nice.
You're English, then. I would have thought American. Oh, my. I didn't mean to insult you.
Can't hold a thought.
I hope that you're doing well,
Is
man.
America.
Brain like as if she's got...
All that space and all those immigrants trying to fill
We
it
could
up.
die on the
I
ship.
was just
That's
commenting to Henry on a White Star Crossing one meets
It's a one-way.
all the right people. While we were just chatting with a delightful elderly couple in the
Oh.
reception. The Strausses, wasn't that right?
Own a small
Where are the
dry goods store
Strausses?
in New York somewhere. Called Macy's.
On D-Deck.
Ribena, must you always finish my sentences? You're as jumpy as that American chap, that photographer.
Yes, he was just snapping away.
Oh
Taking
yeah.
Pictures of some German colonel.
I
and
still
that
want to see
Englishman.
that guy's
Snap,
pictures.
snap, snap.
War's coming, all right. Mark my words.
War? How beastly. Will Mr. Burns have to fight? He and his wife, such sweet things. But I do see her point. It is their honeymoon. Why he insists on snapping those photos, I haven't a clue.
For God's sake, woman, talk like a madam in a Rangoon
The-
bawdy house.
I feel like they totally get off the ship too.
unspeakable.
They're like the
So
one
don't
way that you
speak
can
then.
get off the ship.
Yaps louder than a scrum of rabid corgis.
But God, all
Now
right.
see here, this Burns chap.
If you want to see something interesting, take a look at his pictures. He's on C deck, cabin C, 78.
Yeah, he's my neighbor. I remember that. I am trying to think of. I want to see those freaking pictures. There's nobody here. There's gonna be nobody here doing anything at this late hour of the day. This late hour of the day. But okay, let's go to A14. Trask is here.
Oh,
Hi.
don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural.
Evangelist for
I've
the
been in London attending
supernatural.
a conference on premonitions among the sensitive.
Oh, what is a sensitive? Me.
Sensitives,
I am a
or
sensitive.
psychics, possess increased powers
Oh.
of perception.
No,
A
my
gifted
feelings can just get
psychic
hurt.
Can take a personal effect from a complete stranger and tell you all about them.
Oh, okay. All right. Bye for now.
Good night.
I really want to find this guy's pictures. Okay.
Yes?
I think, oh,
You found him.
to like win this, so
Sasha
there's
Barbican,
multiple
Barbican
endings.
Galleries.
And
Now,
ultimately,
what is it
like,
that I can help you with?
hell yeah, I got that bug first try. The way that you win is basically by collecting all of the
He's on
information
board?
that like
Please
prevents
come in.
Britain from getting involved in war.
He did it. I
So
told him not to. Told
you
him
get
I'd
the
pay his
Rubaiyat, which
ticket,
they were
but
like
he was
trading
too
for this
proud.
painting, which turns out to be
Tragedy
plans for
about his
like
family.
Nazi
with my
Germany.
mother's
So it's like the whole, you can lose and end up being like it affects the future negatively, and you like die.
Vlad? He's on.
So I guess there's like
Vlad, I don't know. Here.
like a definitive showing of what
We'll be glad to get
happens
them.
if you like
It's rather
don't
late.
collect that information.
When Austria took Bosnia, they were
But
killed.
anyway,
Anyway,
yeah, so that's how you
this
like
family
lose.
dead,
You can like
America
lose
seems
by
as good a
dying on the
place as
ship,
any
which is
for
like
the
how
lad.
I always died when I first played this. You can lose by not collecting enough information.
Our history is
Um,
quite complex.
And then I can't remember that ending. It's like you end up getting shot up. It's something weird like that.
Certainly. George is a woman who does not go
And then there's the
unnoticed.
one that I got last time, which I like pulled teeth trying to get.
Georgia exudes a certain
So, yeah.
romantic paranoia. A condition,
Yes,
I fear,
that is
worsened by
the adventure
Charles'
out of
own
time.
romance with whiskey.
That's it. So I think
Continuously.
I
One
want to
hears
try to
there
kind of
are
like throw this and get like a weird
financial
ending. See if I can
They say
remember.
Charles owes Andrew Conkling thousands of pounds.
Oh, what will happen to her?
Not much anyone can do, I'm afraid.
Yeah, because
George
he's
is in
gonna
clear
throw her
need of
into
a
her.
rest.
What is it? The asylum.
Have you talked to her? You be the judge. She's accused me of outrageous deeds, libelous practically. I'm part Slav, you see, a Serbian on my mother's side. Georgia finds such a mixture a source for wild stories.
See, that's
Good
such like a
night. And
like
don't believe
product
what
of the
Lady Georgia
time.
says.
I
She's
don't.
not well.
There's so much
Enjoy your
like
voyage.
heated discussion about Serbians, and I'm like, why? Like so not with the time. I'm like, I don't know why. What is in this also? What is in here? Oh, it's like literally clothing. Okay. That's beautiful. Thank you. Should have Trask do a... I was just thinking about this right now. Literally just in this second. Is I should just have Trask do a reading on these clothing pieces. And then also, no matter what, Vlad treats us like shit, even though we get him the package. Either way, yeah. Here's your package.
Thank you. I must see Mr. Barbican. I've bad news. He will not be happy.
See, here's the thing.
Something very important.
Clearly, there
You have
is...
seen a small...
Am I an idiot?
It is of no importance.
I'm the idiot because I don't know the grief with the Serbs. Is that with the Serbians? Like, there's some. Even the way that wait, I have to actually pick up the freaking Rubaiyat. Don't forget, babe. Here we go. Oh, it's so liberating to do that as an adult, reliving your first like big. I don't know, video game puzzle solving. I don't know. It's full circle and it's fun. But yeah, I still don't know why. People... Why? Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people would be upset with the Serbians at all. I mean, and clearly in this game, they have power that is being... I don't know. That they're threatened by because they're like, watch out for the Serbians. Oh wait, I have to go back and talk to her because I have this.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did.
Did you find the Rubaiyat?
This yeah, actually it was the Serbians who planted the iceberg. Duh.
Smashing. What have you learned?
I've learned he will do this.
More art. Zeitel's no connoisseur. No, there's something about that.
Actually, the Serbians are behind everything. Okay.
I don't have any information about Vlad, but the other fellow, look here.
Yes, we know.
Zeitel's Titanic contact is a London art dealer named Sasha Barbican.
Yes. Yes.
They say he smuggles art, and he's not above selling stolen merchandise. The files say he's Serbian, interestingly enough, with links to some shady Balkan groups.
See, it's just like, oh, Serbian connected to shady groups. It's like, okay, so anyone could be linked to shady foreign
That's
groups.
the Rubaiyat, all right.
Oh, the
Well
Rubaiyat.
done. Leave it with the purser for safekeeping. It shall be undisturbed there.
Okay, what do I do now?
The painting's what Zeitel's really after. You must secure it. Where or how, I don't care. Just find it and bring it back here.
Okay.
Remember, leave the Rubaiyat with the purser for safekeeping. He might also know where the painting's stored. Sneak a peek at his... help you find the painting.
We're still here. I hit
Cargo's
F1 by
stored
accident.
somewhere beneath the forecastle
It's
deck.
my shortcut.
Things are thickening up quite nicely, aren't they? We've got to get our hands on that painting. Don't fail.
I know. I'm gonna save really quick because it's been a minute since I've saved, and I feel like it's a good idea to. Look at this. Do you guys remember, Dear God, if I don't beat this, I will cry? That was a good time. This is stream 3. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I am really feeling that sleep deprivation from taking care of this foster kitten, which I would like not trade anything at all. It's my third save of this game. It's definitely not my third stream. This is my second stream of it. Oh, I need to go to the purser. That's what I was doing. And then we have to do the thing for Mr. Thayer.
Thayer. What do you want?
What about Mr. Thayer?
Why, what do you know? Not that it matters. I'm much too busy. I must get this message through from Mr.
See,
Thayer.
here,
Mr.
I know
Thayer
he'll be
expects
fine.
his private train car
He's
to meet him in New York.
grown up
and
enough
I
now.
can't leave my post, but I need to send this telegram.
I'll be able to sleep like tonight, like going on, because he's finally eaten enough where it's like he's bottle fed to the point where he can be bottle fed like every, I think it's like 4 to 5 hours. So,
Help?
that'll
Yes,
be
it
nice.
might be helpful if you delivered
I
this
can actually like
message to
sleep through the
wireless room
night.
for me. Even
And
better, why don't you send it
towards
for me?
like the
Mr. Thayer is a
end
very
bit there,
important man. So
I had to
send the
set like 2
telegram.
alarms during the night
And
because
when
I
you
would like
have,
sleep
don't
through the
forget to
first
tell me.
one. Ugh. So it was just, oh my god. It was a whole thing. But he's gonna be fine.
Very nice.
And he's so
Security
cute.
is our first priority. I'll put it in the safe.
Okay, alright. Good night.
Glad to be of service. Good night.
Let's go send this thing of Mr. Thayer's. I still... I'm trying to think about how to get that, Am I being a silly goose? Should I just... Oh, fuck!
I've tracked Zeitel and Sasha to the ship's stern.
Oh.
They're having a rather heated conversation. See if you can listen in. I'll track their movements.
What? The stern? Which way is the stern? Okay. Shit. Shit. Okay. Alright. I should have written it down. Oh, there they are. It's totally them.
Excuse me, but
Oh.
I have not seen my friend in such a long time. There's
Uh-huh.
a lot we must discuss privately.
Of course.
Good night.
A cold night. I think you'd be more comfortable inside, don't you?
Yes. Let me just hide here. Oh, hey, look. Those binoculars. There they are again. I'm gonna take them. Let me see. I think... Let me see if I can, like, try going downstairs. And then they'll be, like, over here, right? Can I, like, eavesdrop from, like, down here? Look, there they are.
We've a problem, Zeidel.
Which is?
The Rubaiyat. It was not at your drop point.
You are sure?
Most definitely.
But I put it there myself. What happened?
There's a third party on board. An agent working against you. Against us.
How do you know?
My servant saw them at the drop. They now have the Rubaiyat. This could ruin me, Zeidel, if I were found out.
We should take precautions.
What about the painting? Did your associate bring it up from the cargo hold?
No, I don't have it.
No, but I put it there myself.
Sasha, I've discovered a traitor. Don't look so startled. It is not you.
You mean Hadelitz, your associate?
No longer my associate, I am afraid. Willy was an intellectual, and intellectuals aren't smart enough for espionage. Now, I must recover the painting and its plans. I fear this third party may already have possession of it.
And Hadelitz?
Thank you for asking. Willy will bring no further harm to the fatherland, I assure you. Let us plan.
Okay. So Haderlitz is in the shitter and they're onto us. They're onto us. Let's see. I got that. Let me go to the wireless room and send this to... Here, I have this for you. I found your binocular.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here. I am sorry, but this is the officers' promenade. No passengers allowed.
I have, Would you like something? Take these. Would you like these binoculars?
My binoculars.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're
Borrowed
welcome.
them from Fleet earlier tonight. He's up in the crow's nest. Hope he has another pair with him. Oh, guess I left them somewhere. Thanks again.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and send this thing, right? This is the outgoing one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate you and stopping by and just enjoying these like really silly games with me. Because honestly, I kind of took a risk by doing this type thing and I didn't think anybody would really care. Like a lot of the stuff that I stream, I don't think anybody really cares. I haven't been doing this for that long, so it's like, I don't know, it's always nice to like just connect and have cool people and hang out. But have a good night. Thanks again for hanging out and get some rest. And maybe we will connect again this weekend for some Baldur's Gate. But keep it real, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's see, range. Farms. I love this. This game could also be ASMR. Oops, I messed that up. I don't think it matters. Two. Philadelphia. April 17. John Thayer. Okay. All right. Turn this off. Good night. Okay. Did that. Shackety McCheckerson. Back to the purser's office.
Yes, can I help you?
I sent the
You sent
telegram.
it? Marvelous. I was afraid you'd forgotten. Mr. Thayer will be most grateful. And let them think the purser's not doing his job. I am the purser, and as purser, I am the one who looks after the passengers. Mr. Thayer is vice president of the Pennsylvania Railroad, and it is I who shall inform the Thayers that their train will be waiting. So, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, great. So this is when we find this one case artwork painting and frame from the galleries. So this is great. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Sick. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. Or I guess we could go to... Let me see, because I'm pretty sure these are, yeah, these are all just like Joe Blow citizens here. Who are you? Oh.
Yes, good night to you.
Oh, that's her. Okay, don't care. We'll go to C78 because I want to see that guy's pictures. I swear to God, I remember so specifically a way to like develop his pictures or something. Like it's, let me see. I think is he all the way down here?
It's you. I
It's
just
me.
developed some new photos. Wait till you see this.
Okay.
Eric, who's at the door?
There they are, the steel tycoon Conklin with Lord Lambeth discussing business.
Beautiful.
Eric!
I've got to go. Goodbye.
Okay, see, what a drag, what a waste. I don't know how to get that to work. Wait, I wonder if I can like get this now. How funny would it be if I could just like grab this stupid cufflink now? No, it's not there.
Hello there. You again.
Me again.
You'll never guess who I saw earlier. The man himself, Isidore Strauss. The owner of Macy's department store,
Isidore.
standing right over
What a
there.
name.
Haymakers is a fine shop, but Macy's, man, that's the big store. But just as I was readying myself to make an introduction, he leaves. You seen him?
No. Where was he sitting?
At the foot of the stairs with his wife. Let me know if you see him, will you?
Okay. Is it here now? No. Gosh darn it. Okay. It's okay. I'm going the wrong way.
Yes, can I help you?
I need to get to the cargo room.
Away, go away, I'm too busy. Mr. Isidore Strauss, he's lost a cufflink.
I lost
And
the
he's
cufflink,
so-
the drama, the tea. Okay. I can find it.
Thank you. It is a gold cufflink. Mr. Strauss will be very grateful.
Great, because I also remember where that is. How could one forget? How could one forget 30 years later? Isn't it so funny what you freaking remember 30 years later? Like, oh my
Yes, Can I
god.
help you? Wonderful. Mr. Strauss will be quite pleased that I found his cufflink. I shall
Yes.
deliver it at once. I'm just sure his gratitude will be reflected most generously.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, bye. So let me go to... I think it's... I feel so sassy and smart being like, oh yeah, I totally am starting to remember where everything is on this freaking ship. Let's go and get this painting.
Nobody's allowed to... You've got the keys.
I sure do.
You're a carter.
I
Of course
sure
you can
am.
enter. Right this way. Come to visit your new automobile, have you? Can't say I blame you. She's a beauty. Gleaming like a new penny. Right this way.
Let's
And
do
mind
it.
your head, it's dark in there. You'll find your way from here.
Yep, and I know it's the last freaking one. This... oh. This one? No? Look at me. Getting too confident. Getting too confident. Okay, alright, there we go. There it is. I got the painting. Gee, 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 gee. Oh, I have to. Oh, can I? I'm not doing that. We're just gonna go back where we came. Okay. Let me see.
Did you get the painting?
I sure did.
Splendid. But now something else has come up. That snooty steward Smethels was looking for you. Find him and kick him smartly in the shins.
Kick
Here's a
him in the
message for you.
shins. I love that. I'm gonna say it. There's some things that are so funny, like the idea of telling somebody to take a hike. You know? Take a hike. Why don't you go take a hike? Now I just think it's funny to be like, I'm gonna kick you in the shins. I'm gonna talk to Zeidel.
Wandering. I had advised you against it. Young people, they listen to no one nowadays. May I help you in your search?
Oh. Just looking around.
I am looking for something as well. Willi von Hedelitz has been most irresponsible. He has disobeyed me and misplaced a favorite painting.
Oh.
One destined for the German embassy.
No, that's too bad.
Magnitude.
Oh no, okay. Oh. Have you told him?
No, but he will find it most electrifying, I assure you.
Okay, well, where is he now?
For someone with insomnia, you ask quite a lot of questions.
Well,
what did you say your profession was?
Publishing.
As I have observed, stay away from German business.
Okay.
Let us meet tomorrow in the cafe, yes? The band? They play Strauss so well. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.
Bye. Time passes.
You seen Hadelitz's gal, Clarice Limehouse? She must have a cabin on D-deck, near reception. And could I receive her in a New York minute? Willie's girl's got some class to her. Mainline all the way.
Mainline all the way. Huh. Where did you say room was?
Somewhere's on D-deck. Willie came by here earlier. Good night.
Okay.
Still wondering?
Yeah.
This ship holds a strange fascination for you.
Why can't I just
Most
enjoy
peculiar.
myself?
I have a message from a young German gentleman by the name of Heidelitz. He would like to meet you in the squash court. They've
Okay.
opened it for him. Highly irregular, I must say, especially for fencing.
Okay. Thank you.
Meanwhile, I shall inform the young German gentleman that you will meet him presently.
I will. Fuck, I can't remember where the squash court is. Okay, it's here. I don't want to go into the Turkish bath. Fudge. Okay. Entrance on D-deck. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. There you go, just read the signs, everything's fine.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
I do not meet so many people on the Titanic. It is a pity. I like the English. I wish I knew more of them.
Well...
Now you have the opportunity of fencing with me. 3-time champion of my university.
All right.
You are also an excellent athlete, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Colonel Seidel believes it so.
So it must be true. I'm an excellent fencer.
The Colonel is very seldom confused about anything.
Let's see if this
You will
increases
play.
the difficulty.
If you win, perhaps, I relate to you some stories.
Okay. My foil, please.
En garde.
Okay.
Allez.
Here! Okay. This is hard. Okay. No, it's not. This is not hard. But my finger is already a little bit tired. Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! There you go. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're killing it. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look at the screen. That's how aware I am. Okay. Here we go. 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 There we go. Okay.
You fence well.
I know.
You are a great athlete. The Titanic, how quickly she is moving. The engines are loud here. We are nearing the Grand Banks. The Vikings thought this part of the North Atlantic cursed. Even modern sailors call it the Devil's Hole, a place of deadly surprises.
The Devil's
Things aren't always what they seem, yes? Like me, for example. I am German, but I am also a friend to others. Perhaps even the English. Another match? Afterwards, we can tell more tales. Another match?
Yes, I literally... I'm gonna fence him like 3 times. I want to warn him about Seidel. Because we overheard that conversation with Seidel and Sasha about how they're basically done with him. So... hopefully we can have enough one-on-one time with him to be able to be like, also, you should watch yourself, dude, because you might get utterly fucked. We don't know yet. But probably. Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you. That was much easier.
You are a great athlete.
Thank you.
Take this in friendship. May it bring you luck. A thing I fear we shall all need.
But
if
so.
anything should happen to me, I trust you will know what to do.
I would like to know more about you.
You do?
Yeah.
Remember, only one thing is certain, and the rest is lies. It is a quote from an old book I had the recent opportunity to read.
One thing is true,
But
the
I tell
rest
you
are
more. I am
lies?
associate professor at the University of Vienna. I document the mythos, the legends of mankind. I'm on my way to New Mexico to study the Yoni Indians under Dr. van der Plaars.
Oh, okay.
I am interested in what Dr. Freud calls the unconscious mind. What happens below the surface of experience. Tell me, what frightens you more, fire or ice?
Ice.
The ancient Aryans believed man would see 4 ages. According to them, this is now the Wolf Age, an age that ends with ice. Perhaps we of science might learn from it. They say the ice is heavy in the Labrador Current this year.
Okay, what's his interest in art?
Why do you assume he is interested in paintings?
I said art, not paintings. Who are your friends?
Loyal ones. If the fire comes, my friends will favor the English over Germany. Another match?
Yes.
En garde. Allez.
I wonder what Penny would be thinking about me right now. She's like, go get the painting! Go get everything! And I'm like, I've got to fence with my homeboy who is being deemed useless by Zeidel and his creepy friends to do espionage. I need to spend more time with this guy. And I am creaming him. I don't even know how fencing works. Oh my god, my hand gets tired. God. Okay.
You fence well?
Thank you.
Very good. You have proven yourself, and I must confide in you. Colonel Seidel suspects I value my friends more than Germany. He's right. Another match?
Yes! I mean, I cannot believe that he just spills that tea and is like, do you want to keep fighting? I'm gonna keep fighting until you spill every single drop of tea you have. I'm creaming you, sucker. I can fence all night. I can fence until... Oh, god dang it, he got me. I can fence until tomorrow. I can fence until this frickin' ship sinks. I can fence forever. I can fence all stinking night, fucker. You're gonna spill that tea, and you're gonna spill it. Oh my god. Alright, alright.
Allons.
Okay, alright, there we go, there we go.
Allez.
Alright, Willie.
Allez. Sehr
Oh,
gut.
God. Alright, spill the tea, Willie. God.
You fence well.
Thank you.
You are a great athlete.
This is literally the
But
only
as a
time I've
match,
heard that. Oh, okay. No, I've gotta go. You're not telling me anything else.
Let us meet later. I will tell you more. For now, keep the ring. I bid you good night.
Okay. Ugh, my hands. Okay. Let me go ahead and head to Benny's cabin.
What did our young Mr. Hadelitz want?
He spilled the tea. Give me this ring. I did.
I'll
Said
see
he's
if I can
injured.
pick something up on him.
He may suspect him.
Their partnership appears to be dissolving. Who else knows young Hadelitz? Talk to anyone who may have seen him.
Okay, he gave me his ring.
Hadelitz's ring. Maybe Trask can tell you more about it.
Okay.
Finally, you're on the right trail. Follow those leads.
Oh, also.
What did our young Mr. Hadelitz want?
Never mind. I was gonna say, I have the freaking painting.
I say, how are you getting on?
God, these people scare me every
on?
time.
We use gangplanks, if I remember.
Quick as a cow, she is. Seen Guggenheim about?
Such a gentleman, extremely attentive to the ladies.
Especially his mistress. They say he stashed her on board somewhere.
Really, Henry? Not Mr. Guggenheim?
The Titanic's not a damned rectory, you know.
But Henry?
Quite the randy old goat from what I hear.
My goodness, I've forgotten
Randy,
completely.
old
I have a message for
goat.
you. Mr. Trask in D2 said you were to meet him where honor and glory crown time. Where honor and glory crown time? What do you think he meant?
Oh, probably. I know what
Good
that
night.
is. Okay. Let me... Those people distract me.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, I need to check in this painting.
A painting, is it? I'll put this in the safe.
Thank you. Good night. Oh,
That's all then, is it? Good night.
yes. Okay. I don't really want to meet Trask. I want... Oh. Could I... Ew. Scary. Okay. Let me... I have lost thought. I have no thoughts. There is nothing in this head of mine. There is nothing there. Just like a couple birds. There's nothing happening in this brain. What was I gonna... I guess we can talk to Trask.
You've arrived.
Yes.
I was expecting you.
Yes.
I was just holding court with these two ladies. Honor and glory. Crowning time.
Oh, thank you.
They say 100 wood carvers worked on the Titanic. Such effort. Now in such danger.
Such danger.
Yes, for the ship. And for a mutual acquaintance.
What's wrong?
I visited with a very nice woman in second class, a Mrs. Hart. Won't sleep a wink at night, she says, because something dreadful is about to happen. She believes to call this ship unsinkable flies in the face of God, and such arrogance will be punished. She should join the Bureau.
She probably should. I would like to do a reading of something, Homeo. Would you do that?
I see your friend, Willie von Haderlitz.
I wonder if there's a way to save him.
He is in very great danger. The ring. Yes, did you notice the Russian characters on the inside band? Willie
Yes.
has a hidden life.
Oh yeah, he's...
There's a girl, a pretty girl. Haderlitz knows her. Show her the ring. She'll help you. Good luck.
Okay.
Good night.
Unfortunately, I cannot recall where the heck that lady lives. You know she's on D-Deck somewhere. Girl, where are you? I think it's like D19. And that's just because I like went and knocked on all the doors. Because I am a silly goose. Yes!
You want something?
Hi! Do you recognize us?
It's Willie's ring.
Look at her little hand.
Willie, what's happened? Something bad, hasn't it? Something to Willie. He told me if I ever received this ring, I was to know that whoever gave it to me was a friend. And to tell them about the notebook. That they should find it.
Yes. Did he say anything more?
Willie's hidden a notebook on board. That's all I know. Now, what about Willie? Is he hurt?
I don't know. He may be in danger.
Oh. He told me jokes. Bad ones, but he made me laugh.
Oh.
Not like Mama's friends. Mama, she doesn't like Germans unless they've a title to their name. But I like Willie. A lot. May I have it?
Sure.
The ring?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. Willie's in trouble. Please help him if you can.
I'll see what I can do, Queen. Alright.
Do you have the painting?
Yes.
Get it and bring it to me.
Silly goose. Alright, here we go.
Yes, can I help you?
I need to get to something. Back from the safe.
What can I do for you?
I need the painting.
Thank you. I shall return with your valuables in a moment.
Okay.
Here you are.
Right.
By the way, Miss Pringle left word that you were to meet her immediately in cabin F-34. We really don't condone this sort of thing. Not on an English.
Yes. Not on an English ship. What? Whatever that means. Okay.
Quickly, there's not much time. Willie Hadelitz is dead. Electrocuted in the Turkish bath. I heard one of the officers talking about it. This may not have been an accident. Apparently, someone wants that painting badly enough to kill for it. Do you have it?
I found it.
Smashing. Splendid job. Look here, on the back. It's a plan for Allied troop deployment in France. If Germany ever invaded, they'd have destroyed us.
Okay.
No wonder Hadelitz was killed. Well, Berlin won't get this now. Leave the painting with the purser. He'll keep it with the Rubaiyat.
Haderlitz was working for the Russians.
Young Hadelitz, a Tsarist spy? It's beginning to become clear. Quite possibly. We need more information about the murder.
Yep. Okay. He had a notebook.
A notebook? Zeitel's previous mission was aiding a band of Russian revolutionaries called Bolsheviks who want to overthrow the Tsar. The Germans would like nothing better than to see chaos in Russia. I'll bet that notebook's got names of Russian radicals. Such a list would be very important to the Okhrana, the Russian secret police. With it, they'd root out the Bolshevik ringleaders and eliminate a threat to the Tsar. Which would certainly help the rest of us.
Yes. What do I do now?
If Hadelitz was murdered, you'll need protection. Here, this pen releases a single burst of knockout gas when opened. Find that notebook. It could be vitally important. And give that painting to the purser. Go investigate the situation at the Turkish bath.
Okay.
Move.
Pen we have. We need to go to the purser.
Fancy meeting
Fuck
you again.
you guys.
Snooping about the decks again?
Oh
What
my
fun.
god.
Oh, Henry, snooping. Really? Such dreadful taste.
Reminds me of that chap.
I'm gonna get a piece of
the
chocolate. I'll be right back.
photographer who took pictures of the ship.
You should look him up. He's on sea deck. He has such a lovely wife, too.
I say it's late. Must run. Goodbye.
Ouch. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to get some chocolate. You know how it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this to the purser's office. Those people like always interrupt my train of thought.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes. Sir, I need to check something in. This painting. Please and thank you.
A painting, is it? I'll put this in the safe.
Thank you.
Glad to be of service. Good night.
I've got even more photos. Look at
Eric, who's at the door?
Stephanie. She's still sore.
She's
I
still
want to get her
sore.
a gift, you know, but it's too late.
Eric!
Well...
Got anything Stephanie'd like? I'll trade you. These photos for something for Steffi.
I don't have anything else to do.
Nothing. Gee, maybe you should ask the Reverend Trout. She's all...
Eric, come to bed.
Coming, pumpkin. Good night.
I'm Brolo. You should be stoked to smoke to have this lovely woman. I tell you what. What are you doing here?
Lord Lambeth. I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this. Lord Lambeth.
Okay. Yeah.
My.
Good night.
Yes. Good night to you.
I love chocolate. It's my favorite. Oh, I know what I need to do.
With Riviera on board? Get real, Pally.
I know what I need to do. Sorry, I need to go to the Turkish bath.
What have you heard?
Get the tea.
Anything? Tell me.
What is going on?
A passenger, a young German, gone and dropped dead on us in the electric
Gone and
baths.
dropped dead.
Dr. Olothan's there now.
R.I.P. Oh, may I investigate for fun?
This was just a simple accident. Ismay is going to raise hell when he hears. And I thought this would be an easy trip.
Yeah, isn't that just the way it goes? Is the wireless available? Mind if I look around?
Be my guest. Mind you, it's not pretty. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I love how I can, like, just basically, like,
most regrettable.
Trauma bond with
Most regrettable
Morrow, and he,
indeed.
like, just lets you do whatever.
The young German gentleman, dead. In the electric bath. Quite unanticipated.
Quite
He was alive.
unanticipated.
Most vocally, too. Just a few hours before, arguing with someone on B deck.
On B deck? Who's the other person?
The gentleman's
B-deck.
voice was unfamiliar.
I don't know if anyone's on B deck that I give a shit about. Thank you.
Very good. This is most irregular. Most irregular indeed.
I love that. This is most irregular. Most irregular indeed. Ja! Let's go look at this body. Look at him. He looks pretty good. All things considered. What is an electric bath? I don't know. What's the difference between a Turkish and an electric bath? Why? We're gonna just like speed run this because I absolutely already know the... Where's the Cafe Parisien? Here. Here it is. Speed run. We don't need Trask to know that there's... Oh, do we? Here, I was hoping we could just, like, jump over here to get the cigarettes. Maybe we can't. Oh, Elena. Oh, Elena.
Can you feel it? The air has changed. It's clammy, cold, like the ice caves in the Eiger. But you're not here about climatology.
No.
What do you want?
I need you to do a reading of this thing.
Certainly. A passage from the Rubaiyat. Many knots unravel could mean a rope. Complete the rest of the verse and you'll find your answer. Good luck.
Oh, we need to go to
Goodbye.
Scotland Road.
I'll be here if you need me.
I guess we can just go here. Ugh. And then that should trigger him. Yeah.
Christ almighty wonder.
Christ almighty wonder. I like this guy.
Shit poking your nose into everyone's business.
Hey man, can we not? I'm looking for a clue.
Just who do you take me for now? One of those la-di-da millionaires up top? Jack Hacker keeps his word, honors his promises. When I saw you coming, I says to myself, they'll be wanting to know about him. The foreign gentleman, German I suspect. A remedy nervous type he was too. Give me a bob and told me to tell whoever asked to repeat a phrase word for word. You want to hear it now?
Yeah, sure.
But still the vine her ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. Yeah, that's it. Here, he wrote it down. What's it mean anyway? Some rich man's game you play.
Here's the thing.
You can have it.
If somebody came to me, like some sort of stranger, and was like, oh yeah, if you don't mind, in the event that somebody comes to you, they're a friend, I need you to repeat this, like, abstract phrase from some old book, word for word, to them. I could never. I'd be like, dude, you picked the wrong lady.
Again. But still the vine her ancient ruby yields. What's red and old? Still a garden by the water blows. Still a garden by the water blows. We're on the water, obviously. And a garden means plants. Where's there a profusion of greenery on board? Figure it out.
Figure it out. All right.
Goodbye.
I totally already know that. But what I was hoping for... I mean, I've already done things in this playthrough that I feel like have been better than the first playthrough. So I think it's this table. There it is. Yep. So that works.
What now? Another clue?
Yes.
No thanks, I don't smoke. Oh, you want a reading?
Yes.
Well, very well. They belong to Mr. Seidelman. Sorry, no signals from that at all.
Oh, that's okay.
Goodbye. I'll be here if you need me.
That's fine. We're gonna go to the smoking room. And this should...
Don't mind if I do. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, I always say. Gave a
He's
pack
so
of
funny.
these to the German kid earlier tonight. He's an odd one. While we was docked in Queenstown, I saw him on top of one of the smokestacks. The last one, right at the top. Who knows what he was up to? Looked like he was hiding something. Crazy crowd kid.
Okay.
Well done. Listen, I've discovered the only way into the smokestack. Through the engine room. find that notebook.
We will find
Helping the
the
Tsar
notebook.
will help us
We
too.
will find the notebook. We will find the notebook. And help the Tsar, because helping the Tsar will help us too. Yeah! Okay. Back to do my favorite puzzle.
Oh, she's still running rough. You're so clever last time, you care to have a go again?
Sure, you literally look like you're 12.
Right. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output. The needle's got to move into the green zone.
Okay. Okay. I swear like half of this like puzzle is just moving all of these to the right, or like, what would it be? Counterclockwise or clockwise? Oh, there we go. And then this should, there we go.
Cheers,
There
mate.
we go. Cheers, mate. Cheers indeed. Okay, I'm trying to think of... You know, this is when I wish I could say, Vlad, you son of a bitch. I brought your package to you from first class.
The ruby yacht. And Sasha's painting. I know you have it. Prepare to die at the hands of Serbia.
All right. God. Ha, cross, cross. Kick. Cross. Jab. Uppercut. Kick. Kick. Uppercut. 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 Kick. Uppercut. Kick. Uppercut. The kick uppercut combo is like lethal. Here we go. Kick. Uppercut. Jab. 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 Kick. Oh, kick. Uppercut. Uppercut. Kick. Kick, kick. Oh, God. Kick. I'm trying to kick. Kick. Uppercut. Kick. Ugh. Uppercut. There we go. That's what I want. Kick. Uppercut. Kick. Uppercut. There we go. Okay, nice. I wish I could loot the body. We cannot. All right, I should probably save really quick because we are doing good things. Okay. Because this is actually when the ship starts to sink. Bum, 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 bum. The dramatic music. Oh. I went the wrong way. How about this? No? Crap, I didn't realize this was a thing. I thought basically you get up here somehow. I didn't realize this was a puzzle, and it totally is. Eek! Let me go back down. Oh, here. Oh, this is a nightmare. Need to go back to the beginning and get my bearings because I am lost. Oh my god. How many ladders have I climbed? Okay, there we go. Okay. Right? Okay, I think that's it. Apparently not. Oh my god. The music stopped. It's like, girl, you've taken so long getting up this freaking ladder that now the music is over. Okay, it's gonna loop. Makes me think of Raphael's Lies. No mortal lies. Dream eyes. See, this is where I keep... Oh, there it is. Finally. God. Watch it be gone. It's like, girl, you took too long. Here it is. We got it. And then here comes
That
Idol.
notebook is for me. Please.
His teeny little gun. Where'd you find me?
I cannot tell. The agents have our secrets.
Oh, the agents. You want the notebook.
Thank you for finding it. The village would have appreciated your effort. Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism. Russia, for instance.
Oh. What's so important about this notebook anyway?
In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians,
Yep.
revolutionaries living in exile. Germany supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance, small courtesies, and wherever
Not the
possible,
communists.
financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon. Charming city, Krakow. We urge Willi to befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such men.
His
for
teeny
us.
little gun. I can't get
Or
over it.
So I thought. He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service.
Okay.
Dave would kill them. Secretly, of course, but kill them just the same. Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne.
That should not be allowed.
No.
Not when there are wars to be planned for.
Now then, the notebook.
Oh, here it is. The moment. Look at how funny we look. I love this. I love this so much. It is perfect. There it is. Oh,
An
this game.
iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiots. I will be taking that notebook now.
He's so goofy. I have something for you. This pen. Here, you can have this pen.
What?
It's honestly the best. It's honestly the best. I wish that I could loot his body as if he would have anything else, but still. Ugh. Whack.
You see, my friend, we will all meet the devil. Eventually.
We have 1 hour. We have 55 minutes.
That's a nasty bun. You'll live.
I will live.
But for how long is the question? We've struck an iceberg. The incompetence, the idiots. That was an hour ago. The captain's called women and children to the boats. It's serious. She's sinking by the bow. She's got about an hour left, maybe a little more. The Rubaiyat. And a fine time I had getting it back from the purser. It's safer with you now. I've the painting. Take it, and make sure that necklace doesn't end up in the wrong hands. The Serbian Vlad.
Ooh.
He must have the notebook. The notebook.
I have to
lists
get the
names of
necklace.
Russian radicals. The Germans actively encourage Lenin and other revolutionaries.
I still have the fake
You
necklace.
must recover that notebook. This information is vitally important to our Russian allies. I know you're hurt, but the Titanic's sinking. It's not going to be easy. The lifts have been shut down.
Let's see if
for
we can
good.
actually get the
You must
necklace.
Get the evidence off the ship before it goes.
Yep.
So, up we go. Now get cracking.
That's crazy. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Let me get upstairs. Or I guess Well, we can go to the first class lounge and get that.
If you've come to get me to leave,
That's okay.
we met here. We went for.
Okay, got that for Vlad. Awesome. I want to see if I can get the necklace still. I don't think I can.
Zeitel's poisoned me to get something from you. He's waiting for you in the lounge with an antidote. Give him what he wants, or I'll die. Please help me.
Do we save her for fun? What does he want? He wants the painting or the notebook? I'm so sorry. I cannot in good conscience. I don't know. I mean, like, why not? Let's see what happens if we give him the plans. I mean, I don't know. Should we save her? I didn't last time. I can't remember where he said that he was.
Going to the devil full of gin. Georgia, on deck, I suppose, with the women and children. Or Sasha, she wouldn't stay with me. Not much point to me now, is there? Maybe there never was.
Grim. Okay.
Won't be much longer now, will it? She's sinking quickly.
All right, bye.
Cheers, and good luck to you.
Oh, I guess I can play games with this guy.
Sit if you like. Talk to me. The Titanic is dying, but the games are still being played.
Yeah.
Even here. Is that why you have come? For a game? To while away the time?
Something like that.
Maybe I see you again. Before you die.
What are your stakes? Oh, God.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Sit if you like. My stakes?
Oh, yeah, this thing.
Yeah, jewelry.
Okay.
Then we will play for honor.
For honor. Okay. Oh, you got it.
We must play for something real. Something a man would die for. What do you wish to put down in return?
This necklace.
Yeah, jewelry. Oh no, je regrette. The diamonds, they are fake.
Oh.
Glass, I am afraid. Have you anything else to put down? Then we will play for honor.
Then we will play for honor. Try again. This is weird. Oh, God, 20. Stay. Thank you.
You have won. Well played.
All right.
Try your luck?
No.
Well, maybe I see you again. Before you die.
Isn't that just the way it goes? Did that count? No, it didn't. All right. Let's go to... I think it's over here. We've got to go find our guy. And I cannot remember where he is. Okay. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. The jewels I did not get this round.
Nobody's. I'll try.
Okay. Let's go get this really quick. I hate that we can't just punch Vlad in the face and leave him. Okay. So funny.
Found me. And
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
What? This guy.
Yep. You're foolish.
You can get me into the first class?
And oh, the real necklace or the notebook? I want the notebook.
Never. It is for Serbia.
I want the notebook.
Take it and give me.
Okay. So I did not get the real necklace in the end because I'm a silly goose. But that's okay. We'll see how that affects the ending. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. Up we go, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs we go. Sorry, people, about your baby.
You made.
I sure did. Okay. And now those people.
How is the mission going?
I have the ruby yacht.
Good job. The sailors are giving priority to women and children. If worse comes to worse, give me the evidence.
Okay. Let me see. I have everything. Where are those people that come out of nowhere? And they're always like, what are we going to do? There they are.
Absolute
I was looking for you guys.
People running hither and thither, no organization, no plan of attack.
Henry doesn't think the situation calls for panic.
Lunatics, all of them, running about like rabbits with a stoat at the hole.
The lapse in social order is absolutely shocking.
Boats! Ha! If I were captain.
Such people, they're not dressed for first cabin, like those two immigrants on the second-class stairwell. Really, something should be done. The woman's quite upset.
Sodding foreigners.
I can't possibly get in these boats.
I agree. Packing the women off in such crowded quarters.
Frightfully cramped.
Like tinned mullet.
The Titanic is perfectly safe, isn't it?
I say, I'm in need of a gin.
Not now, Henry, not now. The officer there, he wants me in the boat.
They say the smoking room's still open.
Goodness, I do believe I hear running water.
Perhaps we can play a few hands with that Frenchman.
Henry, I do think we should stay here with the boats.
Blast it all, Ribena. Pitch yourself in. I say, old bean, coming with?
Yes, I'll get on the boat.
Yes, do get in.
These people
We so
saved
enjoy
me.
the company.
Hoist a leg, old bean. In you go.
We did it! We got off!
Tell them we did our best. Tell them.
Oh my god. I hope Penny's okay. I did not get the real necklace, so we'll see how that affects our ending. Oh my god, I love this game so much. I love this game so much. And like the whole eavesdropping by going underneath and listening to them. I don't know, this story is something that I always go back to, and I feel like a lot of AAA games just don't have that. At least they try. I mean, like, I feel like the last time I felt like the replayability of a game was like super good was like obviously Baldur's Gate. Obviously, I feel like it's completely, you can't even compare. But even like Detroit Become Human, I thought was really replayable, but even then it doesn't. The fact that this was like 1996, again, it's like it's just crazy to me that this game lives just like rent-free in my head, and all I can think about is like, well, what if I don't do that, or what if I do this, or like, how do I access this puzzle that I like weirdly remember very distinctly from the first time I played this when I was, you know, a kid. So it's funny, but seeing this on Steam and just being able to play it and like being able to stream it has been such a freaking gift. Like, I definitely now think that it's time for a break from it. Like, I've played Unless I want to do like an utterly vicious playthrough where it's like lose everything or whatever. You know, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but we'll see.
Vlad left the Titanic with the real necklace.
He did.
The money garnered from the sale would finance the violent assassination of Archduke Ferdinand at Sarajevo in 1914.
Shoot.
The World War followed.
Oh.
As for the painting, it left with me.
Yep.
The plans proved useless. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. But the canvas? As the only artifact saved from the Titanic, the painting became famous. Along with its creator, a rather excitable Austrian named Adolf Hitler,
yep,
who makes a lucrative career to this day, peddling overpriced alpine vistas to the carriage trade. I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually, it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The Communist Revolution aborted. Following Germany's defeat in the Great War, the Communists seized power in Berlin. They organized, they waited. Weakened by the Great Depression, the democracies gradually fell under communism's sway. Today, April 14th, 1942. Britain has joined the rest of Europe in a communist union, ruled from the German Politburo in Berlin. We are to work unceasingly to build a workers' paradise. From each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs. Those who disagree with the new order are to be liquidated. If only the past could be changed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you get a bad ending. If you don't get you really do have to get all of them. You have to get all of the pieces in order to not get. That ending with like the getting shot is one that I remember getting a lot as a kid. So that is hilarious and fun. But I do think that that's probably, I don't know, it's probably a good, I've spent enough time playing this guy. So, yeah. Why don't we... I'm honestly kind of tired. So let me see... Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys all for being here today and joining me. I'll be back later for Baldur's Gate and hopefully picking everything up that we can out of Act 2 and wrapping it up, which means Merkel is right on the horizon, but I think next time it's going to be all of the Shars and whatever it is, where we have to go in there and do all like the library stuff, and I'm looking forward to that. So thank you again for being here. I'd like to thank everybody involved in making this stream happen. My director, Elena, lighting, by Elena, thank you. My tech support, by Elena, thank you so much. I know that we're still vastly understaffed, so thank you again for just being with me as I celebrate. I think it is my, wow, is it like, it's my 3rd month streaming, so thank you. Thank you all for being here. Make it a good one. Be good. Do good things. All right, bye.